Paul Nuttall. I'm a health fitness specialist at Sauk, Prairie Healthcare.
Alrighty. What made you want to get into this field?
I've always had a passion for fitness, and the facility here works a lot with patients that are either seniors or reintroducing after a joint replacement, different things like that. So just basic fitness, and so that's why I work here.
Sure. How did you get into the health field?
It was a long journey. In college I majored in exercise science and then had various other positions. I've been doing personal training since I was a junior in college. So I just slowly picked up clients of my own, did it part-time, and then in 2018 I started here.
Awesome. What do you like most about your job?
I get to work with varying grades of fitness every day. Even pretty much every day I work with people that may have arthritis, beginners, people coming in for the first time ever, somebody that wants to lose weight, somebody that's more advanced. I go all over the board and get to work with a lot of different fitness levels and focuses on where they want to get to.
Sure.
A lot of goals.
Awesome. What do you find most challenging about your job?
There's always a lot going on.
Right.
As much as it's neat to see all the varying degrees of fitness, sometimes working with 2 or 3 people, even in a class, you may have 3 different levels, completely different. So you just have to bring it to their level, whatever their level is.
Sure. What's a typical day look like for you?
Well, I teach in the pool and on land classes. I also work with a varying number of personal training clients and just supervising the floor, helping people whenever they have questions. So.
Sure. What kind of education or training does your job require?
All of us that are health fitness specialists have a 4-year degree in a health-related field. Some of them have health promotion and wellness. I'm exercise science. So all of us have a 4-year degree in some sort of fitness industry.
Sure.
Something. And then we're also, all of us are certified personal trainers. And then we have many different things beyond that. So.
Awesome. What are some trends in this field that you could see taking off in the near future?
Technology seems to always be a hot issue. I don't know if technology is necessarily as hot as people want it to be. I mean, trackers have been around for almost 20 years now, so that is an important aspect. I do see some of the individualized things like the new, it's called Mirror. I don't know if you know about that one, but it's literally like a mirror that you subscribe. It's kind of like Peloton, but that's kind of a cool thing. It's a little more individual, but it's interactive, and it's those types of things may be more of the future than just people posting exercises on Instagram that are terrible to start with.
Right. What advice would you give to someone who is considering getting into this career?
Know your fundamentals extremely well. Know how to squat, how to press, how to lunge, how to do the basic movements. So like for TRX, the foundational exercises, those are so important. You can relate off of all of those, extrapolate off of all of those, but know your foundations, know your fundamentals, and inside and out, just keep pounding those. Doesn't matter who it is. My first session with somebody is usually I'm looking at them, figuring out where they could be fundamentally different. Even advanced exercisers, often we're just polishing their fundamentals versus doing cat in the hat moves of standing on a Bosu ball, doing a dumbbell press with an arm curl and touching your nose. That doesn't really matter. in the long run, if you don't have a proper hip hinge, if you're not sequencing your squat correctly, if your deadlift is looking like a rounded back, like, I don't know, a dome coming out of the ground instead of positive positions. So know your fundamentals is going to be extremely important.
Sure. My last question for you is, what skills or personal characteristics do you feel contribute most to success in this field?
You have to be able to listen to people. Being able to take what they give you, absorb it, and turn it into the positive track that they're looking for. And being able to relate what you see to them in a positive manner.
Okay. All right, that's all I got for you. Thank you, Paul.
Awesome.